So the last video was about creating a really compelling goal. Now, we talked about this reality and how your unconscious mind doesn't know whether this is real or not. But if you make it really, really compelling, then your unconscious mind focuses on it completely, and then it means that when you take action, you will get it. So I'm just going to teach you a little technique and to make this really, really compelling and really in your mind. So what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to ask yourself that question again. When you think about that compelling goal, do you have a picture? So if you made it more colourful, would it make it more compelling? If it would, then increase the colour in your mind so that it's really, really compelling. If not, then just leave it as it is. If you made it bigger, would it make it more compelling in your mind? So if yes, then make it as big as it needs to be to make it the most compelling picture you have. If not, leave it as it is. If you made it brighter, would it make it more compelling? If yes, then increase the brightness to make it the most compelling picture you need to. If not, then just leave it as it is. If you increase the focus, would that make it more compelling? If yes, then increase it so it's the most focused picture that you have to make it the most compelling for your goal. If not, leave it as it is. And are there any sounds that you could either increase or decrease that would make it even more compelling? If yes, then increase or decrease the sounds to make it the most compelling picture. If not, then just leave it as it is. And now I want you to turn up the feelings that are associated with that really compelling picture. So really turn them up a bit like a radio dial until they're the most compelling feelings that you've ever had for that picture. And then what I want you to do is I want you to just seal in that picture by counting to 3 and just lightly clapping your hands. So 1, 2, 3. And that picture now is sealed in your head, in your brain. So just think of something else for a little while and just listening to all the traffic going by. Still quite a lot of traffic, unfortunately. Okay, so now when you think about your compelling goal, what pops into your head? It'll be that compelling picture. So that's a really useful thing to really ramp this picture up so that you get that emotional state, that great physiology, huge behaviour, and also then that result. In the next video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can increase this emotional state. Really, really effective, and you can use that at any time. That's really useful for you either now or in the future. See you then.